102.
Huh?
102.
Okay, I was about to say, yeah, man. These videos been taking longer and longer and longer to process.
Bro,
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'll put a video up. And at 5 o'clock in the morning when I get up for work, it's still not done.
Really?
So I gotta stop it because when I leave for work, it's not done, and when I get to work, it just takes even longer. Matter of fact, it doesn't reset, but it'll pause for a really long time, and then it'll start up again. But the service at my workplace, it sucks.
Mm-hmm. I know my shit. It says processing for like fucking.
Oh my gosh,
forever.
that's like the longest part.
And it's like the last part too.
And it never used to be like that.
Huh?
It never used to be like that.
I remember if it's like a still image, then it'll go through like that. If it's just like a one picture you use,
Really?
yeah, it just goes through. Like, so if you like read, if you like pick out the scriptures and just use one photo for the whole video, it'll go through like 5 minutes. But if it's like this, it should take fucking forever.
Yeah, you're right. It sucks because I've been using video hooks a lot. For real, it's the truth.
Yeah.
But yeah, them dogs that came and licked the swords, man. That's you other nations, man. You see, an Arab owning a gas station on every single corner, man, or an Elamite owning a liquor store on every corner. Okay, and they put it where?
Hey,
exactly.
Well, in Atlanta, we passed by what is it? 3 liquor stores?
Was it?
One.
No, it's 2.
It's 2. 2 in less than 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
3 in less than 5 minutes.
And it's Elamites that own both. Yeah, one's an Ishmaelite and one's an Elamite.
Huh? And Jake's working in there.
Mm-hmm. Yup. And matter of fact,
guess who's out there begging for bottles? Jake.
And we could even use this as an example. You go to like Benihana or some hibachi restaurant. You got Jake cooking the damn food.
Yeah, Issachar cooking the food, man.
And they have, it's because Issacharites, man. They have
Chop up shit.
They got squinty eyes too, so they look like Moabites. You feel me? They'll have the light skinned damn Issacharites, yo.
Yeah, like.
But you ain't fooling nobody, Carlos. Get the fuck up out of here.
Konnichiwa.
That's what I'm saying. Like they have Jake doing this shit, man. They're licking the swords, yo. Okay? They own the restaurant while Jake's doing everything in the restaurant, man. That's them licking the swords, man. Okay? They're profiting off of our defeated state, man. Okay? That's exactly what they do, and they've been doing it for how long? Okay? But now when it's time to re-up the judgment, we right here now. We about to put you motherfuckers back where you used to be. Okay? Nobody want to go along with the plan though. And I wouldn't either. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to who willingly goes into slavery. You know what I'm saying? But it don't matter. You don't have a fucking choice.
You think
man.
we willingly went into slavery?
Exactly. Okay, and you guys loved it, man. You not only did you love it, you're still profiting off of it to this day, man. To this day.
This is you should keep on going with the.
No. I just reading the 21. I wanted to get the source part.
This is Zephaniah 3:14. Sing, O daughter of Zion! Shout, O Israel! Be glad and rejoice with all the heart, O daughter of Jerusalem. The Lord Yahawash had taken away thy judgments, and he had cast out thy enemies, the king of Israel, even Lord Yahawash is in the midst of thee. Thou shalt not see evil any more. In that day it shall be said to Jerusalem, fear thou not, and to Zion, let not thine hand be slack. Lord Yahawash, thy power in the midst of thee is mighty, and he will save, and he will rejoice over thee with joy. He will rest in his love. He will joy over thee with singing. All right. So Most High said, what? He's gonna basically. Not only is Yahawashi coming to basically kainos the earth, he's also coming to kainos Israel as well. Israel, you need to refresh, man. You need to refresh your mind. Okay, you need a brainwash, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it means. Washing your brain.
Thoroughly. So how's Most High gonna wash your brain? He's gonna put that fire to your ass, man. Okay.
Fire is the ultimate cleanser, man.
Come on.
That's why well, actually, let's link it to Corona, where they tell you to do for the coronavirus, man. They tell you to wash your hands with hot water for what, at least 20 seconds?
Mhm.
That's what they say?
They say make you like do like this and shit like that. Get between your knuckles. I ain't doing that shit, man. I'm washing my hands. If I'm gonna catch the coronavirus, man, I'm gonna catch the coronavirus, man.
Which nasty motherfuckers wasn't washing their hands before this?
You'll be surprised.
Esau nasty as hell.
Yeah. There's a bitch called there's a bitch that says some shit on TikTok called the coronavirus challenge, and she was fucking licking airport toilet seats.
How is that the coronavirus challenge?
I don't know.
So coronavirus is in your ass now. That's what's going on.
They know. There's an article that says you can catch coronavirus through farts.
What? It's like you can tell Esau having fun with this. You already know
You just
Esau
laugh.
having
You say
fun, bro.
farts, say farts.
You can catch it through farts. Like that's exactly what it
They
seems
seem
like,
to
man.
say like pink eye and coronavirus or one or some shit like that.
Like that's gonna be the new symptoms. Like it's gonna be coronavirus too, and it's gonna be caused by farting on pillows. The only places that's gonna be infected are fucking college dorm rooms.
This is Zechariah 14:12. It says, "And this shall be the plague wherein the Lord Yahawashi will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouths. And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord Yahawashi shall be among them, and they shall lay hold every one of the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor. And Judah also shall fight at Jerusalem, and the wealth of all the heathens round about shall be gathered together, gold, silver, and apparel in great abundance." That's bad. Oh wait, and so shall the plague of the horse, of the mule, of the camel, of the ass, and of all beasts that shall be in these tents as this plague. So Most High said what? Basically, since you came against Jerusalem, the apple of the Lord's eye is, a part that I was bringing out earlier, Zechariah 2:8, that the Most High is going to devour you in the curse and the fire of his indignation, man. It says what? That he's going to run through you like the wine press, alright, and he's going to be standing alone, alright. Who's that coming from Edom? Who's that coming from Gaza?
I was holding that earlier.
Really? That's good. You should grab that. It says, Isaiah 13:11, "I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease." Woo! And we bring out Aries. People are prideful, man. As soon as this shit died down for a bit, these niggas are back out here being wicked, man.
Mm-hmm.
That says
they ain't skip a beat.
Shit's crazy. "And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible." And who's the terrible, man? The terrible one is Esau, man. Edom, so-called white man.
Let me get this real quick.
So I go ahead.
No, you're good. I wanted to back you up on it. This is Deuteronomy 30:7. "And the Lord Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee." Okay? We had two examples of that recently. This opioid epidemic. Okay? And you know what Dave Chappelle actually said?
I wasn't saying that.
Yeah?
They supposed to what?
He said he feels like white people during the crack epidemic. He said, "Cause I don't care either."
No.
He's like, "Hang in there, whites."
No. He said something else. He was like, fuck. What did they tell so-called Negroes during the crack epidemic? They said,
"You just say no."
They just say no. Yeah.
Just say no.
Just say
What's
no.
so hard
Esau.
about that?
Just say no. Esau. Why can't you just say no, huh? Fucking
It's
devils.
beautiful, okay? And with the the Moabites, man. That's like the second time I over did that. I said the Issachars and the Moabs. Like, what is wrong with me? But the Moabites, man, when this coronavirus hit, everybody was cussing their ass out because they nasty as hell. Okay?
Your mom's been fucking nasty, man.
And you,
Been fucking nasty.
yeah, and now that everybody was going in on them, talking about, "Yeah, I ain't eating no more Chinese food. You niggas is nasty. What the fuck you eating bats for, nasty motherfucker?" And the usage for the word chink was at an all-time high. These motherfuckers were crying, about to break down and shit. You so racist, and like, if you don't shut the fuck up,
And it was bad because
motherfuckers just losing sleep over a damn 5-letter word.
guess what? All the people that are helping them too. You stupid Negroes, man. You fucking
You guys need to stop.
retards.
You guys need to leave them
I
alone.
guess what's happening? They're beating your fucking ass.
Over, yeah, exactly, over in China. Hey,
Yo, I
whooping
see
your
you start
ass.
the virus. No nigger,
And-
no nigger.
And now they surprised. They wanna act surprised. It happens every single fucking time, Jake. It happens every time. Every time you try and help somebody, they turn on you. When are you gonna learn?
Well, that's the thing. Look at the Cardinal.
Huh?
The Cardinal. You don't see it? Straight. There's two of them.
Oh, I do see him.
There's one that popped up in front of me yesterday too.
I've been seeing a lot more Cardinals lately.
Uh-huh.
There's this one in the parking lot, and that little dude was going in on somebody's car. He was hopping on the damn glass, sliding down. I saw him slide down. I was like, what the hell? But there's Revelation 22 and 19. You know what? Let me start at 18. So for I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book, if any man shall add unto these things, Yahawashi shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, Yahawashi shall take away his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city, and from the things which are written in this book. And that's right, man. That's Esau Edom is the only nation that doesn't have an inheritance for a reason. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The reason that we have this right here, a beat up apocrypha right here, the reason we have this is because Esau Edom took those damn books out, man. The Roman Catholic Church took those books out, talking about they're non-canonical. What the fuck does that mean? How is it in the book? And how are you going to tell the Lord what's non-canonical or not?
Esau just using big words. They'll never look up that. And that's true. Even within the truth, you niggas don't look up words, man.
Nope. They don't. And well, what do they say? You want to hide something from a nigga? Put it in a book.
Damn, he has a worm.
Beautiful.
Come on.
Hey,
oh,
the Lord, the Lord feeds the birds, man. How much more us?
I was thinking that's the spirit.
But yeah, Esau Edom not only added onto the book, talking about Jasher, book of Enoch, he also took away from it, man. And guess what? This book wasn't supposed to be made in any other language other than Hebrew, man. The original Hebrew. So not only did they take away, added, these motherfuckers translated it, done butchered up the damn language, changed words, all type of shit. Yeah, you niggas have been on a tear.
Ever since Yahawashi left, you niggas have gone crazy.
Y'all
even when
Yahawashi
was on the earth, yo. You niggas have gone crazy, man.
Okay, they translate into all these damn languages. Okay, they got a Vietnamese fucking what was it?
You're like a sick puppy. You have to be put down, bro.
You got a white Jesus, you got Vietnamese Jesus, Korean Jesus, all type of shit. And Jesus is a damn false idol anyway, but this is just the bullshit that y'all niggas is going. How you gonna make a false idol out of a false idol out of another false idol? What the fuck is going on here, man? Y'all can't be in power no more, man. Y'all can't be in power no more, because y'all just go crazy.
This is Joel 3:19. It says, Egypt shall be desolation, Edom shall be a desolate wilderness, for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. But Judah shall dwell forever in Jerusalem from generation to generation, for I will cleanse their blood that I have not cleansed, for the Lord Yahweh dwelleth in Zion. Alright, so Yahawashi said what? Egypt and Edom. It shows you that what? When it's talking about spiritual Sodom, Egypt, in Revelation's 11th chapter, it's talking about what? America. Alright, because America is also in Babylon the Great, is also known as Egypt in Deuteronomy 28:60. You know, I haven't pulled the curses so fucking long, I forgot it was Deuteronomy 28.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, damn. Yesterday I was struggling. I was like, what which one is the curses? I haven't pulled those out in forever, but Deuteronomy 28:68 says what? 60. Yeah, 68. It says, I'll send thee again in Egypt in ships. Okay, well, where? How can you get to Egypt in ships? You can't. It's talking about America, man.
Ooh, this is beautiful. I was about to pull this earlier. I really was about to pull this earlier. I never did though.
Oh yeah.
I did 47. The Lord is like, no. You go back to that precept right there. You gonna bring that out today. So, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind metal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. I'm going a little bit past that. Sit thou silent, and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the lady of kingdoms. I was wroth with my people. I polluted my inheritance, and given them into thine hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. Okay? And that's right, man. The Lord, these niggas, these niggas forwarded our oppression, man. Like we said, they've been on a tear for how many years, man? All right, they've been on a tear, yo. They didn't show no type of mercy. They didn't give a fuck what they did or how they did it. Okay? They killed indiscriminately, man. You give a nigga an inch, he take a mile. And Esau Edom is a real nigga, man. The Lord gave them power. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, not taken. It's given. All right. The Lord gave them power, and look what they did with it, man. They took that shit and took off. They ran. Okay.
This is Psalms 137:7. Remember, O Yahawah, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundations thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. All right.
And that's right. We are gonna be happy.
Yeah.
We are gonna be happy, man. I know brothers use this picture a lot in their videos, man. It's this Jake child with an afro and 2 chains with his slaves. That's exactly what it's gonna be like, yo.
You know, as soon as our kids pop up the womb, they're gonna have Edomite slaves.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and they're gonna have that knowledge, man. Literally. Now
This
this is
what
our
our faces can be shining, man. Okay, you see how people look at us now? Imagine when we come in our full perfection. Okay, when we have the full wisdom of how things are made. Solomon said what? In Wisdom of Solomon, he said what? He's given me, you know, basically. I'll grab him.
You know, and when you say that, when you have knowledge on how things are made, right? When you have knowledge on how things are made, that goes back to Genesis, when the earth was without form and void. It was still in that elemental stage, right? And that's what they were doing, man. To create the earth, they were you know, combining elements, even making new elements. We don't know. That's what the point I'm trying to make, man. We don't know. Imagine when we actually have that knowledge, man. We're gonna be messing around with elements. You could make water appear out of nowhere and shit. Like that's when you think about it, that's real science, man. Okay, it's not this damn Esau science where he's making, you know, man-made concoctions and shit like that. This is all natural, man. This stuff is all around us, man. Okay, molecules are all around us, man. We could, when we're in the kingdom, we're gonna be able to use those molecules to do whatever the hell we want. Okay. This is Isaiah 61:7. For your shame you shall have double, and for confusion they shall rejoice in their portion. Therefore, in their land they shall possess the double. Everlasting joy shall be unto them. Okay. Ooh, this is bad. For I, the Lord Yahawah, love judgment. I hate robbery for burnt offering, and I will direct their work in truth. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them. Okay, and that's beautiful because the Lord judged us. He's coming to judge Esau Edom because why? He hates robbery. Esau Edom robbed us. What's up?
So she is he's showing you how the earth is made. Or paraphrasing, he's talking like Solomon, how the earth, wisdom, or how the earth is formed.
I'm gonna look it up.
It might be Solomon.
Okay. All right.
But just type in Solomon, and it should pop up.
Oh, let me finish this point
So
real quick. And he hates robbery for burnt offering, man. Okay. And what was that shitty ass offering Cain gave fruits? I was gonna say, man, he brought some damn fruits, man. I hate robbery for burnt offering. This man tried to rip off the Lord. From the get-go. Like, for real. Like, can you imagine the Lord's face? Like, what the fuck is this? For real.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with fruits, but imagine you come home, you know, you got your woman, man. Your woman come home, she's giving you some fucking fruits. You work a 10-hour shift. You were, I got some fruits for you.
You remember when Gucci's wife did that to him? You remember that? She gave him a bowl of fruit, and he was eating. He was looking pissed off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do what you're talking about. What man in his right mind want a bowl of fruit?
Imagine you're the Lord and you like fried chicken.
And then it came.
It said that this fried chicken is a sweet savor unto the Lord. The Lord's like, damn, that smells good.
And
That
came
shit's
demonic
amazing.
ass.
This motherfucker brings some damn fruit. Not even no damn grilled fruit. He ain't. What the fuck?
This demonic
Man.
ass nigga. He gave the Most High fruits as an offering. That's some crazy shit. I say Esau, you can never, man. Is that really how they find the food? They just dig into the ground randomly?
I think this might be it.
What was in Solomon?
7. Apparently it starts at 1. Is that it? No?
It's whatever. I'll find it later on. It's a bad precept though. It makes me Solomon talking about how the Most High showed him how the earth is made and all these things. But really, you know.
I really wish I remember that, because I mean that was one of the first books I read when I came to the truth.
Really?
Yeah, listen to Solomon.
It might be Song of Songs or something like that. I don't know. Wait, I know. I think it's in the Apocrypha somewhere.
Check Song of Solomon.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, Akim. What was the subject? I'll pull a precept for the subject right now. Go into it.
Huh?
Sorry, what was the subject you're talking about?
Oh, that trash ass offering.
Oh yeah, right. You know, you were the devil from the beginning with. This is John.
I think I see a deer. That's why I'm looking over this. So
John 8:44. John 8:44. Ye are your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie. And what did the Most High ask Cain? The Most High asked Cain, where's your brother? He said, what? Am I my brother's keeper? Fuck the devil.
that's right. That's right. And he knew what he did.
Come on. When he speaketh,
Trying to backsass the Lord. Are you crazy?
am I my brother's keeper? Man, get your...
What the fuck?
My punishment is more than I can bear. Pussy ass, goddamn demon.
You're like I just imagine. He's like, no, you're not. Just wait till I nigga. You don't even know what I got planned for your ass. Like, you don't even know
the half, nigga. For he is a liar and the father of it. Esau, you are the father. Cain, Esau, you fucking devil. You are the father of lies. How the hell you gonna get the most? The earth ain't even a couple thousand years old, and your ass offered fruit offerings to the Most High.
already trying to fuck around. This is Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb; they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. The poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely. Okay? And that's right. And that goes back to Genesis, how you motherfuckers were the damn serpent in the garden, man. Okay? You charmed Eve, just like you charming Eve now, man, with all your carnal blessings. Okay? You take the man out of the home, and then you give or you allow the woman to take child support. Okay? And now the man could barely afford to take care of himself, let alone the child. And then you want to call him a deadbeat. Okay? And we could link that back up to Isaiah 33, you know, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help.
This is Revelations 12:7. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought against his angels and prevailed not. Neither was there a place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. And he was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Right? The devil and Satan, that old serpent. You are that old serpent, man. Right?
Yeah, let me. No, it wasn't Isaiah 33. It's Isaiah 31. Salakia. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahawah.
You know what I'm doing? What? I was looking for minions so long ago.
What?
I was looking for minions.
Why?
I don't know. My mind's like, where's Minion at?
They love it over there for real. Let me grab that in Genesis, because it goes along perfectly with what we were talking about. Where's it at?
Oh, it says,
here it is.
This means you found no more place, okay? Why? Because you're going to fight against the Most High, man. Right? And you say you're such a devil, you give up fruit offerings, and the next thing you know, you're trying to fight up against the Most High.
You give up fruit offerings, they want to fight the Most High because you give an ass offering.
Come on, bro.
What the fuck you mean my fruit offering ain't good enough? Like, what the hell are you talking about?
This is the craziest shit
Everybody
ever,
looking at
bro.
your ass like, yo, what's up with your boy? Like, what's wrong with this nigga?
Bro? Even the heathens wouldn't do that shit, huh?
This is Genesis 3 and 15, and I will put enmity between thee and the woman. Oh, you know what? Let me get this. 14. I'm going to start at 14.
Okay.
And the Lord Yahweh power, said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle, and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou eat all the days of thy life. Okay? And that's right. When that happened when they're in that base caveman state. That's that curse on their ass, man. They were eating that dust, the mallow roots. That happened to their ass, man. And they're gonna go back to that state in the kingdom. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Elder Apostle Gabar made a video about the quest for fire.
Yeah,
remember that?
Yeah.
And it literally showed you how they were communicating back then. You're like, that shit was hilarious. Y'all brothers need to go and watch that video, man. It was so funny.
It was on his old page. I heard they took it off.
Oh yeah, they took it down. Damn,
I'm pretty sure you can still find it though.
They probably took it down because of that video. They was pissed off.
They're gonna take it off because he just did a video exposing the so-called Jews and how they bite the fucking or they cut it and then they
circumcision.
They suck off
yeah.
the dick.
Yeah, just a couple months ago,
hey,
I forgot which brother.
You guys are baby dick suckers.
Yeah. Y'all like
you guys are sick, man.
No, for real. Some I forgot which brother it was made a video talking about how pedophiles, mainly Jewish pedophiles, escape the justice system over here because they just go over to Israel.
Yeah, it was
yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what it was. That's exactly who it was. Verse 15, I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. Okay? And that's that enmity has continued all the way to this day, man.
Ooh, hold on.
All the way to this day. Remember,
you're coming out.
You get no, you're not. I'll get that. I'll get that. Go ahead.
Yeah, it shows you that the scriptures are connected, man.
I believe, I'm not sure if you got this already, but this is Rev 12 and 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which kept the commandments of Yahawashi and have the testimony of Yahawashi Hamashiach, man. That's right. Okay, y'all are getting ready to make war with us, even though you've been doing it from jump. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really starting to come down.
It says what? Revelation 12 and 12.
Con. Now, let me get it. Let me get it. Rev 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knows that he has but a short time.
That's one of my favorite fucking verses, bro.
And he knows that he has but a short time because these other nations are breathing down his neck, man. Okay? He has everything set up, and these other nations are getting tired of his ass. Pursue that unto Obadiah. Okay? The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee, man. Roughly paraphrasing.
Confederate. Can you read that one about the heel again? Is that Genesis?
Yeah. Okay. Genesis 3:15. I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel.
Alright, so we're gonna bruise Esau's heel, okay, and that's spiritual. Why? Because Jacob
held on to his heel when he came out of the womb.
2 Ezra 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting of sundry times, or when shall be the end of the first and beginning of it that falleth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were first born, of him Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, Jacob is the beginning of it that falleth. Alright, and the hand of the man is betwixt the heel and the hand. Other questions Ezra asked thou not. Right? Because Ezra was asking a bunch of questions, and the angel was like, nigga, you're asking way too much. You can't sit down somewhere. Right? And that's why.
Did you just throw up?
Come on, just wait till the king, Ezra. And Ezra's back here in the reincarnation.
Come.
Ezra's
doing exactly what you're supposed to do.
It says 1 Corinthians 14:32, the spirit of prophet is to prophets. But it says what? Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. And that's how you know you have to have a spiritual mind. Okay, the Most High has to give you that spirit in order to see these things. You can't just read the Bible like it's fucking.
You can't, man. You gotta get twisted up.
Come on.
You gotta get twisted up. That's why it's so easy to confound Christians. To be completely honest with you, that shit that's light work.
Them niggas say, yeah, I read the Bible front to back.
Yeah.
Alright, nigga, we gonna see.
You read it front to back, nigga. You doing it wrong. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You did it wrong. Okay? Huh?
No,
What happened?
something fell from the tree. I think it's a chicken. I can't see. I don't know. But it looks like a chicken, but it's standing still, so it's probably just a leaf. Okay. But yeah, man. Alright, it says that we're gonna bruise his heel, and Esau's heels looking like
bruised. He's limping. He's limping, man. Like
who has a bad ACL injury? Keeps on getting injured. He has that Kevin Durant. He got
that Kevin Durant leg.
He got that Derrick Rose leg.
Con, for real,
I
man.
fuck with Derrick Rose,
because as these plagues come up off of us, it goes upon him, and his kingdom just going down and down and down. It gets worse and worse, man. I don't even think worse is a word, is it? Worse and worse and worse, not worser. But
the fucking language is fucked up regardless.
What happened? Where are we at?
32.
Damn, already?
Yeah,
That's
it was
crazy.
34. Hour 34.
That's crazy. But yeah, man. Is every time we come out onto the highway, we say this all the time, man. It's just another brick of the stronghold coming down. All right, like literally, as we run to the name of the Lord, man. Okay, because the name of the Lord is a strong tower. Esau, Edom's tower is getting closed down, man. Not even closed down, but tore down. All right, you know. Let me
Proverbs 18.
It's in Amos.
This is Amos 9.
Yeah.
This is Proverbs 18:10. It says the name of the Lord is a strong tower. Okay. The righteous runneth into it and are safe. Is Isaiah 52:6. It says. You can get that.
All right. Just wanted to make sure I didn't want to cut you, man.
No, you're fine.
This is Amos 9:11. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof. I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old. And that's right, man. Because as we said, we're running into the name of the Lord. Okay, and our holy city, okay, is being built up right before our eyes, man. Through the people, man. Because we're a people before we're a place. All right. That they may possess the remnant of Edom and all the heathen. It is so beautiful that the Lord said Edom and the rest of them. But most importantly, Edom. Y'all gonna have Edom. Yo, the Lord hates fucking Edom. The Lord fucking hates Esau, bro.
The people curse their judgment, man.
Yeah, man. That's right. Oh, man. Let me get that. Let me get that real quick. Uh,
I think it's Ezekiel 33. Maybe.
wait a minute. I think I
Jeremiah 35 maybe. But 33. This is Ezekiel
Okay.
35.
Okay.
Moreover, actually, Ezekiel 35 and 2. Son of man, set thy
Here
face
it is.
against Mount Seir.
I'm tripping. Go
What
ahead.
is it? What's the priest? No, I know priest what it is, but what chapter is it?
What are you looking for?
The cursed judgment.
Oh. Hold on. I was looking for Malachi 1:4. I just spelt it wrong.
You're fine. I just want to know what the precept is. It's either in Ezekiel or Jeremiah. Man.
Oh, it's Isaiah 34.
Hold on, that's not one. Ezekiel
We've been
35.
Isaiah a lot today, actually.
Con and 3, and say unto it, thus saith the Lord Yahweh power. Or actually the Lord Yahweh, behold, on Mount Seir, I am against thee, I will stretch out my hand against thee, I will make thee most desolate, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt know, and then thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh, because thou hast had perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword at the time of their calamity, and the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated the blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
That's beautiful. This is Malachi 1. I'm gonna start at verse 2. I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord Yahweh? Yet I love Jacob. And that's right, man, because
Just get the fuck out
I
of here.
know.
Gotta
But
read that
let me pick it up real quick. But yeah. Jake does that all the time, man, because Jake can't see that he's lived before this. Okay? That's one of the mysteries, man. That's one of the many mysteries that's in here. And
Yeah,
what's the matter?
That's so bad. That bird just keeps on coming back to me.
Oh. But yeah, it's one of the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, man. Knowing that you've been here before and that generations have passed. Multiple iterations of you have come and gone. Okay? You're the same spirit, but you're just in a different body. Okay? And that's real hard to get back. Okay? And they say they forget that this is all a part of the Lord's plan. Okay? Just like we got earlier in Baruch, we were punished, okay? Not for our destruction, but for our correction, man. Okay? They don't see that. They're looking at the Lord like, if there's a God, why was slavery a thing? They can only see back to slavery, man, but there's a whole lot more before that, man.
Because that's what Esau teaches.
That's slavery, man. That's
Esau never teaches about the dark age. Esau never do.
exactly.
I
That's
found
right.
out that so-called Negroes actually rule the world for a time period, 1,000 years.
Mhm.
Revelation 20 goes into that. But it's like, damn, what the fuck? Like,
Hey, and they did that because knowledge of who you are is power, man. That's why they took our identity. Okay, they didn't hide our identity because eventually, when something's hidden, eventually it comes to light. But if something's stolen and you have it in your possession, then what? You know what I'm saying? You can have it for
as long
you know what I'm saying?
you know,
A much longer period of time.
But it's already written that what we were gonna find out who we were, and your ass is gonna go down. But they never expected it to happen, and that's all. It's a prideful devil. So the slavery thing can happen. Oh yeah, we got them niggas slavery. Us not knowing who we are as a people, that can happen.
Yeah.
But your ass going down, no, it's not. That's definitely not gonna happen.
But think about it, right? When you hide something, it's gonna stay in that one place. But when you steal something, it's always gonna be with you, and then they just don't even know where to look. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the book that you give them and teach them the wrong shit in. Okay?
That's heavy.
Yeah. And I hated Esau and laid his
Yeah,
mountains.
in the book of Eli, the guy says the book. That's why he was looking for the book, man. 'Cause
Yeah,
he knew
Khan.
that it would control the minds of the people, man.
Khan, that's right. He
And
made a big deal about that book, man.
Khan, Hitler's favorite verse in the book was Romans, the 13th chapter. All right, be subject unto the higher
Ooh.
powers, right? So this book holds weight. There's no reason why this book holds weight. The Quran doesn't hold weight like the Bible holds weight, because the Quran's a false book. Okay, the Egyptian book of the dead, you don't see Hitler reading out the Egyptian book of the dead. All right, you don't see that shit. All right, here's the reason why it's the Bible, right? Because anything that Jake creates, it holds weight, like, because the earth was made for us. Okay, everything was made for us. You see, everything that the Most High Yahawashi puts his name on is going to hold weight. All right.
No, whether they get it or not.
Con.
You know, it's like and I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahawah, thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord Yahawah hath indignation forever. And your eyes shall see, and ye shall say, the Lord Yahawah will be magnified from the border of Israel. Okay? So they're the border of wicked, huh?
What time?
10:16.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
Yeah. But so they are known as the border of wickedness, and we are known as what? The border. Where the Lord's being magnified from us, the border of Israel, man.
The seed of the righteous.
Khan. Yasharallah, right?
He's a prince of power. And because when these nations see us, they're supposed to see basically the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahawashi upon us. It says what? We are a separate nation, right?
We about to Deuteronomy?
Yeah, 7:6. In Deuteronomy 7:6, it says, for thou art a holy people unto the Lord Yahawah thy power. The Lord Yahawah thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto him above all people that are on the face of the earth. What is that? Fear not thy word. No, it's not that. It says, shit. Oh, I just had it, man. It's in Isaiah. I'm trying to grab it in. Oh, he's a former of all things.
Oh, the portion of Jacob is not like
them, yeah.
I'll get it. This is Jeremiah 10:16. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is a former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord Yahawah, well, the Lord of hosts is his name. Okay, his name is Yahawah. All right. So even when we go into that name, the Lord of hosts, man, that host is what? His army, man. He's a Lord of armies. All right. How many legions did Yahawashi say that he could ask for? 12 legions, man. Let's see how much is in a legion.
7,000.
Ooh.
84,000.
Yep. And one angel has enough power to destroy the earth. Imagine 84,000, man. I mean, come on, like really. And this is why when we say that we're gonna be going to other planets and stuff like that, it makes perfect sense. All right, because if there are 84,000 angels, there's more than that, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And there are different hierarchies of angels and different hierarchies of demons and stuff, you know? And I don't even know how many Israelites there are. There are too many. You're not even supposed to number it.
Yeah,
you know?
Man.
So,
that's what get your ass fucked up, Esau.
And a little one shall become 1,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, imagine all of our people having that many kids, man. We're gonna need a lot more space.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna need a lot more space, man. Every single one of us. And that's, man, the amount of planets. The Lord's gonna be making new planets just for us. It's gonna look, and we all gonna come back to Earth for for the feast, Passover. It's gonna be amazing, man.
Imagine it, man.
It's hard not to, right? It's hard not to think of that. It's gonna, whew, it's gonna be beautiful. I can't wait to the kingdom. I cannot wait.
No more war, man. None of that bullshit, man.
Ooh, and the weapons of this world are gonna be burnt up, man.
It's just Isaiah 2.
Let me get that, actually.
And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spearing hooks, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. Man, it says, "O house of Jacob, come ye and let us walk in the light of the Lord." So there will be no more way. I tell you what, some fucking Amalekites, man. They're not the people of the Lord, man. All right.
No.
All they do is lie and lie and lie. It says what, as you read before, Psalm 58. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Yeah.
The wicked are estranged from the womb. Okay. The womb. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go about speaking lies, man. You're nothing more than a deceiver, man. Nothing more than a fucking liar. All right. Nothing more than scum. You're the scum between my toes.
Come. This is Ezekiel 39:8. Behold, it has come, and it is done, saith the Lord power. This is the day whereof I have spoken, and that they that dwell, and they. What the hell was that? Oh no.
What?
I think that. We can check after it comes. I think that bird's dead. I think it fell off the thing.
Goodness.
Damn. Alright, but anyway. And they that dwell in the cities of Israel shall go forth, and shall set on fire and burn the weapons, both the shields and the bucklers, the bows and the arrows and the handstaffs and the spears, and they shall burn them with fire 7 years. Oh my goodness.
7 just means perfection, right?
So that they shall take no wood out of the field, neither cut down any out of the forest, for they shall burn the weapons with fire, and they shall spoil those that spoil them, and rob those that rob them, saith the Lord power. Okay? That's right. Ooh, that's beautiful, because we were talking about Hitler just a while ago. What did Hitler say? You stolen the
jewels.
God's jewels. Okay? They stole us, man. Not only did they steal us, they stole our jewels. Shit, these niggas stole the damn gold out of everywhere, man.
My God, man.
Like literally, it's all held up in Vatican City, man. And we gonna take that shit back, you bitches. I can't wait. And there's more than that on the way, man. Like we said earlier in the thing, it actually, that's beautiful because it comes back around. Remember those meteorites of diamonds? Who do you think those meteorites of diamonds are for? Or maybe meteorites of solid gold? We don't know, man. The Lord can do whatever. That's what the point is.
3 and 5, it says, because you have taken my silver and my gold and have carried them into your temples, my goodly pleasant things. Alright? So if you done stole our shit. How the fuck you gonna steal our shit yet and you label so-called niggas, Hispanics, and Native Americans thieves? Like, you're the biggest.
Have everybody looking at us like we crazy when we in the damn store.
And it's the so-called old white woman just tossing shit in her purse, man. You ain't gonna stop her ass.
And you know what? Let me look it up because I believe that is Esau who has the highest theft rate.
Probably is.
I think it is. Let me look it up.
And also, Esau has the fucking what is it, food stamps? There's the most on EBT and all that bullshit. But guess what? Who gets the blame for it? Jake, man. That's why it says in Revelations 12, it says what? The accuser of thy brethren is cast down, man. You know, Revelations 12 and 10, it says, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our power and the power of his anointed. For their accusing of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night, man. And so the accuser of our brethren, man. Who's the brother of Jacob? Esau, man. So it shows you what the Edomites are not done away with, man. Ain't full camel. The Edomites are done away with. Nigga,
I know,
where?
right?
Nigga, where?
Where does it say that in the Bible? Like, come on, man. Stop it. Stop it, man. Like, he gets cut every single time, man. Everybody that always comes up against the truth gets cut up every single time, man. You know why?
It's the truth, man.
Exactly. There's no other reason other than it's the truth. And you either get with it or you don't get with it, man. You get down, you lay down. There ain't no middle ground, man. There ain't no middle ground in this, bro. Pick a damn side. Damn, I can't find it. I'm just gonna, I can't find it. I was looking for like a chart or something like that, you know? Maybe a graph.
The reason why you can't get it because you're not part of the elect, man. This is in Revelations 10 and 9. And I went up to the angel, and then I went unto the angel and said unto him, give me a little book. And I said unto him, and he said unto me, take and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, and shall make thy mouth sweet as honey. I took up the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey. And as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. Most people, they can't take the truth because the truth is bitter onto them. All right, but really, bitterness is not necessarily bad. And that's why during Passover we eat what? The bitter herbs. All right, the wine, you know, could be sweet, you know, but
you eat that bitter herb to remind you, man. You're not only of
that shit fucks you up too.
Yeah, it really does. That was terrible. But I mean, but hey,
the whole service is beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
The service is very beautiful.
Yeah, kind. We do it to remind ourselves of that harsh servitude that we had to do in Egypt, and we also remind ourselves of the harsh servitude that we had to do in Deja Vu.
What?
I'll tell you after camp, but also of the slavery that we went through after Egypt. Okay, all of our servitudes, man. We remind us of every single one of us.
It's for us to get covered by the blood of Yahawashi, because Yahawashi is that Passover lamb. You see? And
it reminds us the bitter of this truth, man, and this truth that we're in. Okay, because it's all well and dandy when you know when it's sexy in the words of Elder Apostle Tahar, you know, but when it ain't sexy no more, you know, that's when that bitter part comes in. Okay, you realize that.
You gotta wait, man.
You gotta wait. You want the kingdom. You want it bad, but the Lord ain't moving shit for you. Okay, He has it set up and is moving.
He has
just trust in that, man.
Yeah, we're patient with stuff, man.
And on top of that, you know that a lot of your loved ones are gonna die. You know, they might give you up. Your girl might give you up. Whoever. That's part of that bitter part, man. Or you see people that you've grown in the spirit with, they might start going off.
That should happen too.
That just happened.
2 weeks ago, man.
So you know what I'm saying? All the brothers in the camp knew him, I believe. So it's stuff like that. That's bitter, man, and that's a sad thing to see. But you know, hopefully it don't happen to us, and hopefully that brother repents.
Yeah. Fine.
But yeah.
Got anything else?
No, I really wish I would have found a graph for you guys. I would have put it up on the thing, but I'm pretty sure. I know for a fact. I heard a statistic that white people do steal more than black people.
Oh, you have to. You know, he's a fucking devil.
That's kleptomaniacs. Most of them are white people. You know, yeah. Most of the kleptomaniacs are white people. Okay, they get off at stealing, man. They like the thrill.
Interesting.
And there'll be these rich white people too, man. They'll just do the shit for no reason.
But yeah, Akim. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this camp was edifying. It's definitely fun to come out here.
That was dope.
And it's nice to see Yahawashi. I held back my allergies from killing you today.
Yeah.
Go home and take a
I'm starting to feel it in my neck a little bit.
Yeah. But with that, we say shalom. And,
shalom,
we end it off.
All right, we want to give all glory, honor, praise, and fears to the Heavenly Father. Oh, you did the same thing I did earlier. That's funny. Hey, that's beautiful though. Balance. Yeah, I want to give all glory, honor, praise, and fears to the Heavenly Father, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
Shalom, Akim.
Another week out, man.
Shalom, stay safe, Akim.